Hello everybody and welcome back to a whole new video. I did say last week that I was gonna make a video tomorrow for last night's episode and tonight's, but I've decided to go ahead and make two videos, one for last night's episode and then I'll make a video tomorrow for tonight's episode. But today we're gonna watch this preview of Iceland, where things tend to go downhill for Clayton, and let's see what we could make out of it. We'll pause and talk about whatever comes our way. So let's do it right now.
I'm falling in love with all three of these women. I mean, that's scary, but it's also like really exciting.
I'm so all in with Clayton. I can see myself having a family with him. Oh my God, this is so cool.
When I'm with Susie, I feel like I really have found something truly special. It's no longer about me falling in love with you. Like, I am in love with you.
Clayton truly sees me like no one else ever has.
Oh my gosh.
He's so kind. He makes me laugh.
Rachel has changed my outlook on how a relationship should be.
I love you!
I love you too, Rachel!
Hi!
I can see myself with Clayton for the rest of my life. Whenever I'm with him, like, it's easy and it feels right.
You know, I'm falling in love with you.
Okay, so this is where I think things started going downhill. Pretty much he's in love with three women. That's pretty rough, because at the end of the day you could only pick one. But he's in love with Gabby, he's in love with Rachel, and he's in love with Susie. The point of tonight's episode, aka Tuesday night, is to see all the group dates. Well, actually, probably no group dates. It's gonna be single dates throughout Iceland before he goes home and speaks with his parents. But I think what's going to happen is he's going to speak with his parents next week, and it's not going to be this week, because once I continue this, you'll see a preview of him talking to his father, and they're arguing where he kind of messed up, which has to be after the sweets. So let's continue.
Thank you.
I'm in love with each of them. This was one of my biggest fears. Like, I just don't want to hurt anybody. And I'm going to. What I'm about to say is not going to be easy to hear, but I want to be fully transparent. I am in love with each of you. And I also was intimate with both of you.
I'm so in love with him. He told me he was falling in love with me. I feel like I can't breathe. I never thought he could be in love with three of us. In love. With you.
I had no idea this is what was going to happen.
Don't blame anything but yourself, but you are.
Right there, basically him and his father get into a fight that he's blaming his dad for some reason. I think that's what it said. And they're fighting. This is pretty much next week's final episodes. I know there's two of them, next Monday and Tuesday. They're both live. So that's why nobody in the franchise at the moment knows what's going to happen with Clayton. One of the creator of the show tweeted last week or 2 weeks ago, basically saying, if you think that it's over, it's not. So long story short, it means there's more to the story after the final rose, and we will see next week how everything plays out. But for right now, I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna continue, we're gonna finish this off, and then we will give our final opinion of the trailer. And as always, they keep repeating the same videos over and over for the final video. So let's continue.
grasping at straws.
You shouldn't have to ask my future husband to not sleep with somebody else.
I can't believe anything you say. Not one thing. This is like the worst feeling I've ever had.
This was exactly what I was afraid of. How can I go forward? I don't believe in anything anymore.
I'm so broken. So there you have it. That is the preview for tonight and then next week probably. So my final thoughts on this pretty much, because I'll make another video tomorrow. Things could change from tonight's episode. But for today, from this preview, my final thoughts are, he tells, so basically how it's going to be Gabby and Rachel, fantasy suite. He sleeps with both of them. Then Susie is the final date. He tells Susie that he's in love with her, but then eventually brings out that he slept with both of them, which Susie then self-eliminates herself because she shouldn't be asking the man that she loves to not sleep with other women. Obviously, that's what she said. And then the two final roses are going to be Gabby and Rachel, and then he tells them both that he was intimate, and then they break down, they get hurt. Eventually, my opinion, and I'm sure a bunch of other people's, is he does not marry anybody at the final rose. I think that's where nobody knows what's going to happen, but at the final rose, since it's going to be live, he probably pursues either Susie or Rachel to get with him. But at the moment, it's unsure if he's engaged, if he's not, so we'll have to keep watching tonight and then next week's final 2 episodes. So that's my final thought. I will watch the episode tonight, post a new video tomorrow about the recap of tonight's episode. Okay, once again, this is a new channel. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for my last video. It got over 400 views. I appreciate all of that. Let's keep it going. Like this video, subscribe if you're new, if you're just seeing this, and I hope you enjoy my videos. I know Bachelor Fan Take does the same kind of videos I'm doing, but I'm not in competition with him. He's a great guy. Go ahead, subscribe to him as well. But let's enjoy this. Let's finish off the season strong, and it's going to be crazy. Maybe like Peter's season. You never know. And then we will continue starting tomorrow with another episode. All right. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let me know if you have any suggestions or concerns, and I will address them. You guys have a good night. Peace out.